let's talk to Eddie Tofpik. He's the Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Market Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. Morning to you, Eddie.
Good morning.
Right, let's kick off with some commodity plays. Let's talk about gold, oil and copper. Let's kick off with spot gold.
Gold is interesting because we've had a pullback down in the market, which has tried to go up in the past week or so. I noted last time there was a potential for a possible double top pattern. It's still on key for that. Ideally, the key level is 1300.
Right.
Two closes under that 50% fib under 1300, and you could have an access down to about the 1265 level, which is where the double top, in the minimum for the double top would be. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's to watch out for. I think it may have a drop down again. You've got an untested Andrews pitchfork there, which it's holding. Or shift pitchforks, it's holding steady, but it's not really being tested. You need to have the thing come down. It's coincident with the medium moving average, and that's again at 1300. So all of them are 1300, 1300, 1300.
And it's
key.
a round number.
It's that number as well. It's not a GAN number, but it's not next thing you got to it.
Okay, understood. Let's move on to oil. Crude oil. What
Coming back down again. We reached the target. We just did enough in this. We reached the target for the double bottom, and we turned around literally the next day. So we've come back down from there. We're testing the key support now, which is 61.38, which is 50% fib. Two closes below that, we may test even down to the previous low we've had back in February. It would not surprise me. Now you've got an Andrews pitchfork there. It's untested, but it's showing the angle of attack on the upside at the moment. If it holds, and that's round about just over, say, just under 61, if that holds, then you've got the new chance of seeing the new angle of attack of the market upwards, seeing how it develops. If it doesn't, then you've got to see a test down to the 56 area, 56.5 area, which is where the double bottom is, and see how that works. There's an area of congestion back in December from there as well, so it wouldn't be surprising if it does come down there.
Understood. Okay, let's wrap up with copper. Obviously, we looked at this last week in the message chart.
Now, remember, I mentioned to you about the arc. There's actually one less group of lines. There's three less lines than last time. It's starting to show this bearishness arc coming through. We have a lower high in February than we had back in December, January time. We haven't had a new lower low since that mid-February one. So could this be the beginnings of a move down? It's really key that we've closed below that 50% fib just underneath 7,000. There's another one which is around about the 6,900 area.
Yeah.
Those two will be, if they're taken out, then there's a good chance we'll have another crack on the low, which is 6,700 or thereabouts.
We shall see.
We shall see.
That's a very complicated looking chart.
It's a mess. It's why we get a bad reputation because of charts like this. But it gives you an idea of there's less on it now than there was.
Right. I find that hard to believe.
It's becoming clearer to me.
Yep.
And again, it's that whole idea of the arc, the moving. It's done this bit, but it's doing that in the whole thing.
On that note, we've run out of time. Eddie, thank you very much
Thank you.
indeed.